Once upon a time in the heart of a vast savanna, lived a mighty lion named Leo. He was the king of the jungle, feared and respected by all the creatures. His golden mane shimmered in the sun, and his roar echoed through the land, causing even the bravest animals to tremble. Yet despite his strength, Leo felt something was missing. He had power, wealth, and the loyalty of his kingdom, but he lacked the true happiness he had heard about in tales. One warm afternoon, while wandering through the dry grasslands, Leo encountered a delicate butterfly named Bella. She fluttered by, her wings a dazzling mix of blues and purples, creating a trail of vibrant colors in the air. Leo, with his powerful gaze, stopped and watched her. "Why do you fly so freely, little one?" Leo asked, his voice deep and rumbling. Bella paused mid-flight and perched on a nearby branch. "Because I know that life is about change, Leo. I was once a caterpillar stuck on a branch, afraid to spread my wings. But through time and courage I became this." Leo laughed, his booming voice shaking the leaves around them. "Change? Why would I ever need to change? I am the king. I am perfect as I am." Bella smiled gently. "The greatest power comes not from staying the same but from transformation. The world shifts, Leo. So must we if we are to live truly fulfilled lives." Intrigued but skeptical, Leo spent the next few days following Bella, watching her flit about, savoring the simple joys of life. Bella's words echoed in his mind, and though he did not admit it to her, a small seed of doubt had planted itself in his heart. One day a terrible drought struck the savanna. Rivers dried up and food became scarce. The animals were suffering, and Leo, despite his strength, found himself powerless to help. The once lush land now seemed barren and bleak. For the first time, Leo felt vulnerable. Seeing his kingdom in turmoil, Leo remembered Bella's words. He decided to seek her advice. He found her resting on a branch, and with a humble heart he spoke. "I have the strength of the jungle, but I cannot fix this. What should I do?" Bella, her wings shimmering in the sunlight, flew closer. "The answer lies within you, Leo. To transform is not just to change yourself but to change how you see the world. You must be willing to adapt and guide others to a new way of living." Leo closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He realized that true leadership wasn't about dominance, but about nurturing and guiding. With Bella's encouragement, Leo called a meeting of all the animals. Together they began to work as one, creating new ways to gather food, find water, and protect the most vulnerable. Leo became more than a king. He became a wise leader, leading with compassion and understanding. As the days passed, the animals of the savanna started to thrive again. The land began to recover, and Leo felt a change within himself. He was no longer the fierce, isolated king he once was. He had transformed into a wise, kind-hearted ruler, who understood that strength lay in growth, in adaptability, and in leading by example. From that day forward, Leo and Bella became close friends. The mighty lion had learned the true meaning of transformation for the greater good of all. The savanna flourished once more, not because of the lion's strength, but because of the power of change, compassion, and community. Thank you for watching and listening. Like, share, and subscribe for new updated audiobook stories every week.